Okay, connection just. Usually that doesn't happen, at least with this game, but. Okay. Checked my internet connection, and yeah, I don't know. What do we got here? Hmm. 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 Yeah, let's just have Bavragor. Start. Caves with grit. Oh, dude, these guys are disgusting looking. These look nasty as hell. Okay, how are we doing this? How are we doing? We gotta burn out the bot. Holy cow. Oh, I just lit people on fire. Oops. Holy cow. Okay, okay, we gotta go over to there. Over to the bombs. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is pretty interesting. It's a shame they don't have more of these kind of quests. Where's the other holes? Other holes. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I can't do that yet. Please wait a moment.
Okay, there's one over there. I mean, thank God these things aren't like super tough. Oh, Bavragor's down though. That's not good. Okay, okay, we could definitely do this again though. Very interesting. Huh. This is strange. But definitely gonna try this. Gonna try this again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this again. But now that we kind of know what to do, I kind of know what to do. This is fun. Interesting. Oh, there's one right there. That's where they're all coming from. That's interesting. These guys don't have terribly huge power either, but huh. Huh.
Please wait a moment. creature. And again. Vile creature.
Huh. Looks like we'll be able to do it. Just, by ourselves.
I
Huh.
can't do that yet. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Very impressive, I must say. Let me out, my friends.
Very impressive. Alright, okay. Works for me. Alright, what do we got here? Acid Cloud. Ooh, that's nice. Some damage over time. Alright, what do we got? Assassination, Ring of Death. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ivory figurine. Oh, that's nice. Huh.
A pile of wood. Or is it actually a pyre?
Huh. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Have you seen Helga? Helga? Helga! Where are you?
Oh. Hmm. Where is Helga? Take the bag.
Dried herbs.
Oh. Okay. There's something. Where is Helga? Hmm. What is this?
An improvised bracket on which you could hang something.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Hello? I am Tungdil Goldhand. These are my companions, Boindil, Boendal, Rodario, Fergus and Namora, Bavragor and Goimgar. Have you seen Helga? No, we haven't. If you don't mind me asking, what is your name? Call me Ensign and drop the pleasantries. If I may, who is this Helga? Helga? Where? I don't know. I just wanted to know. Helga is my wife. Didn't I mention that? We came here together, but then the orcs came and she was gone.
You have a dark notion of what might have happened to Helga, but as you have no proof, you'd rather say nothing.
If you see her, you'll let me know, right? I wanted to thank you. Your grenades really helped us. Grenades? Oh, yeah, no problem. I used them to break up boulders, but I ended up attracting these pests. Who was to know there are Bognolum around here? And as if that weren't bad enough, along came the orcs and took me ox skull. Gosh! And Helga, where is Helga? What brings you to these parts, Ensign? Not exactly the nicest of places. Aren't you here for the festival? The unbelievable Wackenstein Festival. My wife and I desperately wanted to see it for ourselves. The blind guardian, the statue over there, is the key. He calls people from far and wide to the festival. I finally found some information in the archives of Virunciensis as to how the Guardian is activated.
Oh.
Do you know anything about a secret passage through the mountains?
Secret passage? No, can't say I do. But they say that when the blind guardian awakens, then people will come to the festival from all corners of the world. Maybe they'll come from the mountains too.
Mm-hmm.
See you
Okay.
later, Ensign.
Let me know if you see Helga.
Elga. Elga. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Something's not quite right.
Yeah. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Something's not
Hmm.
quite right.
Well, that would be interesting to see what that entails. But let's just continue on our way. We can't go that way. Alright, well, we'll probably have to go back to the tavern anyhow, get
As on
some
the previous
provisions.
evening, Bavragor sits apart from the others. But tonight, he waves you over.
Smeralda, my sister. You want to know what happened, right?
You nod and sit down.
She followed Boindle into battle. We tried to talk her out of it, but she was as unyielding as a mountain. Then came the day when the High Pass was attacked.
Bavragor drinks from his liquor.
He killed her.
Oh,
Blinded by the
damn.
frenzy of battle, he thought she was one of the enemy. I can never forgive him. He killed my sister. Could you?
You inevitably remember the loss of Lot Yonan, Frala, and her children. You remain sitting in silence, each of you deep in thought. Boendal approaches, having either heard you or guessing what you are talking about.
His fierce life forge is a curse. He thought the orcs had robbed him of his love, and the ire came over him. Sometimes he calls her name in his dreams. Oh, he'd never admit it, but he suffers just like Bavragor. He too loved her.
The stonemason doesn't react, so you and Boendal go back to the others by the fire.
Hmm. Alright, let's buy some
Your path
food.
leads you one. You enter the tavern.
A barn. Hmm. 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 Oh, that's pretty cool. Talisman of Steady. Yeah, let's buy that. One, please. And let's buy some of this. Let's see. Do. Stock up on provisions. What else we gonna do? Let's sell that. Oh, not that. Okay. Let's confirm. Okay. Alright, confirm. Oh, no, wait. Messed that up, I think. Alright. Confirm. Alright. Minstrel Castle.
You
Yeah.
nod at the landlady.
Let's just go back to our main quest. An
From
orc
far off,
camp?
you can already
Okay.
see the orc camp, blocking the path to the firstlings. You move away from the path and observe the camp from a nearby cliff. You see strong fortifications and hundreds of orcs.
Finally! Now that's what I call a challenge. Let's go!
Frontal attacks may have worked in the past, but this here is more like capturing a stronghold. It requires a large military force or a good strategy. Both would be best. We should search for another way.
I could go and take a look and perhaps improve our chances for an attack.
You remember how the actor had transformed himself into Lot Yonin and Nudin in Mythogania. You certainly wouldn't bet against him being able to walk through the orc camp unnoticed.
I'll come with you. If I stay in the shadows, they won't see me.
The actor nods gratefully.
I'll come too. I also know how to keep myself hidden.
Nomura wants to object, but you are quicker.
Thank you, Geraldo. 2 more eyes and ears would be helpful on such a mission. Listen, try to sabotage their defenses, and if you can safely take out a couple of guards, then do it. But don't take any big risks. Come back here if things get too hairy.
Nomura and Rodario rejoin you without any particular urgency. The infiltration was a complete success. No one detected the two of them.
Oh, okay. We gotta go around that. Oh, I guess we gotta do that. Wackenstein. Wackenstein? Wagenstein? Okay.
When you enter the strongly fortified mountain village, you see a large group of miners standing around a shaft in heated discussion.
I really saw them, I swear!
A young man in mining clothes defiantly stares at an older man who is a good head taller than him.
Even if you did, smashing the lift hoist, it would have been better to have not sent the cage down again until we cleared this thing up.
Is there a problem?
The older man, perhaps a foreman, is so angry that he hardly seems to have realized that he's talking to a dwarf.
Mika here says that he saw orcs in the mine. He smashed the lift hoist to bits. The cage has crashed to the bottom of the shaft. How are we supposed to work now?
Can we help you somehow?
Help? Well, we'll have to repair the hoist, and we need a new cage.
The foreman turns to a man next to him for answers. He's just as muscular, with dirty, calloused hands and an angular face.
It will take at least 2 weeks, but we don't need any help, unless you can speed up time.
I'll need 1 day. 2 at the most, if there are problems.
The foreman looks aghast at the Technicus, unsure whether he's joking or not.
1 day? Have you got any idea how...
Fergus is the most talented Magister Technicus in Girdlegard. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Let him help.
As long as he doesn't get in my way...
The worker shrugs his shoulders.
Why not?
All right. Oh yeah, help us against the orcs.
Good. We'll help you. In return, we want your help when we attack the orc camp on the pass.
It would be in our interest too if our new neighbours would sod off. All right then, one hand washes the other, we'll help you.
Nice.
Fergus immediately gets to work, examining the hoist. After a few moments, he sends Mika off with a list of tools and spare parts, and explains to you how to build the cage, while he takes care of the hoist's rustic mechanism. After half a day, the cage is operational again, but Fergus is still busy with the hoist. You just hear him muttering.
So far, there is no automatic brake in case the ropes snap, but it shouldn't be too hard to fit one.
Fergus decides to fit the automatic brake, but it takes more time than expected. Building the hoist from scratch would have been simple, but the upgrade turns out to be complicated. In the end, it takes 2 days until the lift is operational again. After the work is done, you report to the foreman.
You helped us, we'll help you. We're miners, but we know how to look after ourselves. If you want to attack the orcs, we could help you with 10 men.
10 men. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's good. It's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah. Follow us.
People here, so far away from civilization, know how to look after themselves. The men have broad shoulders, strong hands, and look as though they'd know how to fight off orcs. However, you can't persuade them to join in the attack with you.
Oh.
Too few here. The orc camp is huge.
Ah.
Organise some more help, then we'll come with you.
Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. That's reasonable, I guess. Alright. Alright. Oh, go through the mine to the entrance of the orc camp.
The guards are much more alert now since the infiltration of the orc camp. You have delivered a serious blow to your enemy, and an attack should now be significantly easier.
Hmm. Hail, dead man walking. Yeah, there are orcs. There are orcs. Yeah.
You enter the orc camp with your companions. You have a long way ahead of you.
Hope you're having a nice day. Had a nice time last night. Popped on to Steven's channel. Played a little Fortnite and got to chat a bit with Arwen Avalon. I think that's the right one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it was really cool. It was a bummer though. I guess her connection was acting up, so she couldn't really play. Well, she seemed fun. Just playing a bit of a real-time strategy game, like one of those RPG type games. It's called the Dwarves. Been playing it for a bit. Done a couple streams, but yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Alright. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We're gonna fight some stuff. Flamethrower, copycat. Do do do. But how's your week been, Dad man? If you're still down there in the chat, hope it's been going well enough for you. Oh, the internet might be dying, so yeah, we'll see if this we'll see if we keep going here. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of dudes, and they're firing at us. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. Been good for the most part. Headed to Universal tomorrow. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. Hope you and the family have a great time. Ah, gosh. One of our guys is dying. He's dying. Okay, nice. You can do that. Oh, crap! He walked off the mountain. Oh, no. That's terrible. I didn't think that happened. Oh, yeah. I see. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ah, gosh. Let's see. What else? Hmm. Alright, let's kind of see here. What do we want to do? Hmm. Oh, Rodario was pretty interesting. He had some nice moves, I guess. Ta-da. Need some rail guards. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, let's see. What do we want to give this guy? We'll give him that. We'll give a big health potion there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get the Narmora. Narmora. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right. Let's go up over here. Take out these guys. Ooh, he's taking damage. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Throw some acid over there. Narmora, you're feeling the pain. Oh, goodness. Well, Narmora ain't looking so good. Oh, he fell off the mountain too. Okay. 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 All right. All right. I mean, there's definitely better ways to do this. There's definitely better ways. I mean, worst comes to worst, we head out of this mission. We try and get some more people to fight alongside us. You know, we'll see how that goes. We'll give it another try, and then we'll just reload the game. If worst comes to worst, we'll see how this goes here. Let's see. Bavragor can get that. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Yeah. Reach the pass with all the heroes. Okay, so that's why none of our guys can die. Alright. Alright, take out the archers. Okay, Bavragor's dying. Okay, well, alright. Let's load a game, and yeah, we'll see how. We'll play this out. We'll role play a little more. Role play. We'll play the game a bit more. But yeah. So it'll be it's a nice chill morning. It's not really cold per se. I mean, It's 84 right now in my part of California. But, you know, that's how it goes. Alright. Alright, we'll just basically go back all the way over here.
As on the previous evening,
Okay, I already did that.
Sometime.
Alright. We'll do this little job for the villagers here.
When you went,
Even
Is there a problem?
Okay.
Coming
There
up with
we go.
help,
I'll need
one. Forget. As lo-
Alright.
Then we'll help you. But we would like provision.
Sure. If you
Fergus and me after half. Fergus in the
you kept your part.
Alright.
You travel down into the mine in the repaired lift. After 1,000 paces, if you attacked from here, you'd have.
I could go and take a look and perhaps improve our chance.
I'll come with you. I'll come to.
Namora,
Alright. And,
Listen, try to
infiltrate the
sabotage their
camp.
defense.
Namora and
Can we do anything here?
the village seems much emptier than on your last visit.
Yeah. Well, there's a little orc horde over there. We could try and take that out. Maybe. Who knows?
You enter Seaton.
Let's see.
The
Let's
priest
talk
is
to the
lost in
father.
thoughts, standing in front of the temple, as if he couldn't decide whether to go in or not. You nod goodbye.
Yeah, okay. Nothing to see there. Hmm. Let's see. Let's pursue the orc horde.
The all too familiar stench of tallow and grease reaches your nose. You know what this means.
Alright. Let's do some fighting. Okay, what do we got here? Alright. Let's take Bavragor out of the party there. Hmm. Yeah, let's put Goimgar in there. Let's give him that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. Kill 50 enemies. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, it's a little goblin. Stay in formation. Okay, these guys are just stooges here. They're not hugely strong. That's much appreciated, I say. Alright, good stuff. Alright. Oh, look at that. Even Goimgar's doing some damage.
I got one.
Hey,
That'll be
good.
safe, will it?
Alright. Alright, we got a big boy down there. Alright, alright.
That'll be safe, will it?
Alright, yeah, we'll lure this guy over. Big troll. Oh, look at his big baby face. Alright, let's do this here. Let's get around him.
What is it? Kill.
Huh, where's that guy? That's a pretty good move.
Wild creature. Yes, yes, sold. Yes. And again. Kill.
Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Almost halfway.
I'll be ready soon. Again. Of course. Kill.
No, it's just a single player game. But you can switch through all the different guys in your party.
Put up a fight. Is it something bad?
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Alright.
On my way.
27. Okay. Oh, we got some goblins.
All right, that'll be safe, will it?
Alright.
Is it something bad?
On my way. Wild creature. Who's next?
Alright.
I didn't hit you very hard. All right, then. Too easy.
He hardly put up a fight.
On my way.
That'll be safe, will it?
Ah, there we go.
Oink, oink, little piggies.
He hardly put up a fight.
Oh, then we got some archers up there. Take out the archers.
On my way.
That'll be safe, will it?
Yeah. Oh, wow. A lot of them gremlins.
All right, then.
Ah,
Finally over.
I didn't hit you very hard.
And that'll be safe, will it?
Pow! Another one bites the dust. On my way.
oh, alright. That was quick. That wasn't a very difficult mission either.
Those things.
Goimgar carefully pokes one of the dead little creatures with his sword, as if he fears it'll jump up and attack him.
Have you never defended your past, Simmerbeard? Those are Bognolem. Small, ugly, stinking, cowardly. Sound like anyone you know?
Goimgar looks angrily at
Yeah.
Boindil and is going to reply, but Namora speaks first.
They are like little orcs. They are even more primitive and make up for their physical weakness through their sheer numbers. They live in caves all around here.
While the others talk about Bognalim, you examine a decorated ox skull that the orcs had with them.
Ah.
It wasn't made by them, and somehow looks valuable.
Hmm.
Pocket it.
Alright. Oh gosh, we gotta get provisions. Let's head on over to the tavern. Let's go to the village. Yeah. Dum boom boom.
The village.
Boom boom boom. This is not a free game. This is the Dwarves. Shoutouts to Darth Haster down in the chat. I think it is definitely a cheaper game. It came out back in like 2018. Let me look that up because I got this when it was on sale a while back. But let me see. Based on a fantasy novel, The Dwarves, of the same name, of course. But there is another game called We Are the Dwarves, which is just a completely different game altogether. But let me see. PlayStation Store. Holy cow. At least on here it's saying 40 bucks. I wouldn't pay $40 for this game. I got this when it was on sale for $5. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't pay $40 for this game. But yeah. Check it out. At the very least, you might find something that tickles your fancy. It's very story driven, which I guess, it makes sense because it's based on like a book. Oh gosh, I could buy all of that. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. Alright, leave the village. Let's do a little exploring here. It's kind of like one of those role-playing games. Yeah, role-playing.
The old ruins of Wackenstein appear before you.
Enter Wackenstein. I think this game could really benefit if it had, if it wasn't really following its own story, If there was like more side stuff, I think this game would be a lot more engaging personally. Oh, all right, we put the ox skull on there.
All right.
Okay. Set the ox skull on fire. Okay. See what this does. Uh-huh. Can I light this on fire now? Oh, okay, that turned off the fire on the thing. Huh. That's strange. Alright, have a good one, Dad Man. And have fun at Universal. Let's see, what else?
Henson, do you have a minute?
Have you found Elga?
So, what have you found out about the festival, Henson?
You see that statue? That's the blind guardian. You could call him the patron saint of Wackenstein. They say that when the festival begins, then the revelers heed his call from all corners of the earth. According to my research, we need 3 things to start the festival. A burning ox skull, the fire eater bell, and vervain. I actually had it all, but, then the orcs came.
Okay. No, that's interesting. Resident Evil 5. RE5. Is that the one in Africa? Let's see. Yeah, 'cause Resident Evil 4, that was where they're in like the European village or something. I never really played the Resident Evil games, but I like watching stuff on them, you know, like playthroughs and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. That is cool. That's
It
cool.
should be easy to find an ox's skull. All we have to do is find a butcher.
Oh, it can't just be any old ox skull. It needs special decorations and engravings. Took me weeks to prepare.
Is it this one here?
Stone that crows, you already have it. Excellent. That is a good omen.
And what do we do with it?
Oh, that's simple. The ox skull must be set on fire.
You're not sure what kind of celebration needs a burning ox skull, but the mission doesn't sound too difficult.
Okay, so we got the skull, we got the herbs, okay, the fire eater bell.
Where will we find the fire eater bell, and what kind of a name is that anyway?
Varinciensis. I'll track you down to a collector who lives outside the city in an estate on the south wall.
Yeah.
According to the legend, the bell was mounted in a black tower. The tower caught fire. The bell fell down and smothered the source of the fire. Now, I'm sure you can work out the rest. The ringing of the bell opens the way for the blazing fire in our souls. At least that's what it's written.
So, did you ever get around? Have you played Resident Evil Village, Haster? And if you have, what did you think of that?
Best if you went without me. I have some things to prepare here.
Vervain, doesn't that grow in Ergon? A hell of a long way from here.
Ha! Don't worry. I have a bag.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, yes!
You did lose it.
Alright.
See you later, Ensign.
Let me know if you say Elga.
Alga. Alga. Alright. Alrighty. Varenciensis. No, but when been meaning to play Village, yeah. Ready. All the way over there, that's fine. It's kind of like a lot of moving. It'd be cool if there was more random encounters in this game. It's kind of just a lot of moments of just this. Moving to markers. With nothing really happening. It's like, okay, yeah, alright. Ugh, gotta get food. Provisions.
You arrive at an empty jetty on Lake Anteria. You can see several fishing boats on the lake, and there's a small village on the other shore.
Totally.
Holbrook. What?
Definitely wanna get them deals.
Hey there. Would you be able to ferry us over to the other side?
At first, you think the fisherman hasn't heard you, but then he turns around and heads towards the shore. When the boat has almost reached you, the fisherman calls back.
Dwarves, are you lost? Oh well, whatever. I am Samuel. If you wish to cross, it'll cost you. Food for 10 days or 20 gold.
Food for 10 days. Holy cow. Yeah,
You give
okay.
Samuel the gold, and after a long discussion with the dwarves in the group, you follow him onto the boat.
20
Dwarves
gold.
literally leap
Alright.
out of the boat as soon as you reach dry land.
Yeah.
We could have died. I hope it was worthwhile, Scholar.
Let's preserve.
The fishing village seems as
Okay, they don't actually sell any provisions. Okay. Alright, let's just go to the tavern and get some
your path
food
leads you
there.
You enter the tavern again.
Yeah.
And sit at a free table. As usual,
Alright, let's
you go to the bar.
gotta buy some food. Yeah, that'll be good.
You nod at the...
Alright, armed humans. Alright.
Get lost, Groundling.
Oh,
Be quiet! The good dwarf may want to make use of our services if you stop insulting him.
oh,
The
mercenaries,
immediately
alright.
becomes sheepish and concentrates on his tankard of beer.
My name is Gurnham, the leader of this troop.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Gurnham. I am Tungdil Goldhand. I actually do wish to inquire after your services against an orc camp in the west.
The leader of the mercenaries looks at you, trying to size you up.
You and your companions look as though you know how to handle your weapons. Must be a damn big orc camp.
Otherwise, we wouldn't ask for your help. So, are you in?
Why not?
500
coins
gold.
for me and 9 of my men.
10 people.
You go back to the mercenaries. They look up briefly before turning back to their drinks.
So, have you made your decision, dwarf?
Let's see. How much gold do I have? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. We can negotiate. Alright, alright. Let's have Narmora negotiate.
You send Namora to try and haggle down the price of the mercenaries.
If it will help against the orcs.
Alright.
Hey guys, we need your help with a couple of orcs. Name your price.
The men look up, and as they see who is standing in front of them, their faces brighten.
We wouldn't take money from someone like you, sweetheart. I'm sure you can show your appreciation in other ways.
Namora says nothing. She stares into the man's eyes, and he falls silent. He seems to shrink, and to have lost the capacity to talk. Finally, Namora looks away and turns to go.
All right then, I'll find someone else.
Wait, you stay here, darling.
The young mercenary jumps up and tries to hold Namora back by the arm, but she sidesteps quickly, and he grasps at thin air. He trips over Namora's foot, which just happens to be in the right place, and clatters to the floor.
Oh, come on, boys. Don't you know how to treat a lady?
The leader of the mercenaries smiles at Namora, revealing several missing teeth.
For such a beautiful woman like you, we'll make a very special price. For 250 gold pieces, we'll demonstrate what we're capable of.
Alright. Hail to the memes of destruction. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're just chilling out.
Here is your payment. 250 gold coins.
Chatting, you know, talking about whatever.
Coins on the table in front of
Hope you're having a good day.
We will seize the orc camp with you, and then perhaps celebrate a bit.
He grins over at Namora, who manages with some effort to avoid killing the mercenary. Bavragor and Boindil drinking competition have to be practically dragged out of the tavern. But in the end, you are able to continue your journey.
Alright. So we'll go down over here.
The familiar jetty...
So! Not at the moment. Well, no skin off my nose. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Alright. Let's get that bell. Do we not have any... Okay. Yeah, we don't have any food. No provisions. Okay. Alright.
The size of the fields and the farmsteads grow as you get closer to Varenciensis, the old border city in the north. The old city wall is much too small for the size of today's settlement. Everywhere little cottages, and even the odd magnificent estate, extend beyond the wall.
The house that Henson was talking about must be somewhere on the south wall. We need the bell if we're going to open the path through the mountains.
Alright. To the collector's house.
You follow the street to an estate on the south wall, which is surrounded by a fence. The paved path to the door is lined with hydrangea. You knock on the door gently, and after a while it is opened by a chubby man in expensive clothes. The man gives you a fleeting glance.
We don't want to buy anything.
He intends to close the door again without waiting for your answer.
Oh, that's real cool. You know, I've never played D&D. Growing up, it was just something that no one did, at least in my area. So I never really had any exposure to it.
Wait, I've been told you have a rare bell, Fire Eater.
The man pauses.
Fire Eater? How?
Before he can finish what he's saying, a red-haired woman pushes past him. She is also wearing expensive clothes and is heavily made up. After she gives him a stern look, the man disappears into the house. She scrutinizes you with greenish blue eyes.
How do you know about that, Shorty?
I, heard from someone in the city.
In the city? What, the city whose gates are closed to everyone? Of course, I believe that. Go to tea, groundling, and then come back.
Before you can reply, the door is slammed in your face. You go back to the rest of the group.
Doesn't look like it went too well. Maybe I should try my luck, Tungil. I can be very persuasive.
Yeah. Rodario, you can do it.
Rodario follows the hydrangea-lined path to the door in elegant strides. He knows the woman. When she sees Rodario, her expression lightens. She opens the door fully and takes a tentative step forward.
What can I do for you? Are you a singer? An actor? Or a lute player?
The name is Rodario Fairmaid, gifted showman, mime and...
Yeah, not really sure if I'm gonna get Diablo 2. Never played a Diablo game, but yeah, that's really all I can say. Never played a Diablo game, but yeah, Bone was telling me about that, how you and him were playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know if I buy that, but if I do, I'll let you know. Oh boy. Let's see. Gosh. I don't know which one to choose. Let's see. Hibiscus bushes. Okay.
Your wonderful hibiscus bushes really caught my attention. You have
Oh.
exquisite taste.
The woman's greenish-blue eyes flash with anger.
Oopsies.
It immediately becomes clear to Rodario that he has made a mistake. It's about details, damn it. It's all about the details.
Oh, whoopsies.
The woman turns around and heads inside the house.
Oh, crap. Greenish blue eyes. I'm pretty sure she had greenish blue eyes.
I will never be able to forget your greenish blue eyes as
Okay.
long as I live.
A smile follows, then a glance from those eyes, which are indeed a greenish blue.
It would seem to me you have a skilled tongue and a
Oh.
lovely
Skilled
Anyone who
tongue.
does not notice your beauty must be walking through life with eyes closed. In terms of my tongue...
Oh, Mr. Rodario.
Oh, jeez.
Private presentation of your skills.
Rodario lays an experienced hand around the woman's waist and disappears into the house
jeez.
with her.
At your service, my dear.
After an hour, Rodario comes out of the
An
house
hour.
with a broad grin on his face and the bell in a bag.
The bell, as ordered. Apart from the esteemed Nomura, no woman has ever resisted my sweet words. Not to mention my hands when...
All right, all right.
You feel your cheeks turning red as you imagine what Rodario has just done.
All right. Well, we got the belt. Yeah, you know, I've heard that they are fun games. I think I've watched a couple people play once or twice, but yeah, just never purchased one. I never actually played one either, but does seem like a fun thing to do.
Your path leads. You enter the.
All right.
You go to the.
let's actually buy some provisions. Alright. Okay, there we go. Only 28? Alright.
You nod at the landlady as you slip off the bar stool. Bavragor and...
Alright, let's open up this secret cave entrance.
The old ruins of...
Enter Wackenstein. Yeah, you know, yeah, that makes sense. It is a lot more fun playing with other people. Alright, we got the bell, we got the skull, we got the herbs. And let's do this. Put the bell up here, I'm assuming. Yep. That's a nice giant bell. Alright, ring the bell. Huh. Okay. We light the herbs, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay. Didn't know if that would work.
Loud and powerful music follows the fog and the figures, crushing over your head in roaring waves. The force of the music clouds your senses, and it seems as if the statue of the blind guardian rises from his throne. You want to draw your companion's attention to it, but then you suddenly realize that you have a tankard of ale in your hand. You instinctively try it, and are happy to note that you haven't drunk such good ale since Ogre's death. The night becomes a colourful world of ale, music, dance, and ecstasy. You can no longer remember why you're here or who you're celebrating with. For a few hours you forget what was and what is to come. You are completely in the here and now. You wake up the next morning. You're lying on your back and staring into a sky that is much too bright. You turn onto your side with difficulty and see your companions all around you, but no one else. The remains of a wild party, campfires, tents, and ale tankards are still there, but the magic has gone. You stand up, muttering curses, and try to suppress the taste in your mouth and the pain in your head. To your great surprise, you see that the stony figure of the blind guardian has revealed a tunnel that leads into the rock of the mountain.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. I mean, let me just save right now. Just so. Okay, game was saved. Okay. Kind of want to attack the orc thing now. Yeah, let's give it a try here.
The village seems...
Okay, let's just attack from the front. See how that goes.
Much more alert now since the infiltration of the orc camp. You have delivered a serious blow to your enemy, and an attack should now be significantly easier. The
assumedly. Yep, there we go.
And are, as arranged, ready to attack.
We got mercenaries. Alright, let's do it.
Enter the orc camp with your companions. You have a long way ahead of you.
Alright. we got? Yeah, I think that'll work well enough for us. Alright, nice. We have some mercenaries with us. I see only 5 men. I was promised 10. I think this is very silly. But, well. Let's go, boys. Alright, help me out, boys. Okay, yeah, we're getting murdered here. Alright, follow me. Follow me now. Woo, that's a lot of bad guys. But we got the squad. We got the squad with us. Alright. Some choppy. Oh. Right, we're not doing so good. Alright. Ah, okay, we've been defeated. Alright. Let's try that again. We'll give this a few tries. If it doesn't work, we'll just go around the mountain. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I think we're solid. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have the gems. Yeah, we can do that. Reach the pass with all heroes. Alrighty.
What is it?
Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright. We're doing it. Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Alrighty. Jeez, that's a lot of orcs. Alright, alright. There we go. That is a lot of orcs. Go chase the shiny gems, boys. This is great. I like that. Okay, not this way. Not this way at all. But this gives us a moment of rest at least. All right, let's do this again. Let's do our magic here. All right, let's just go this way then. Over here. Which way? Which way? Alright, big giant dude. Okay, yeah. That's probably the way over there then. Holy cow. Jeez. So many. They all want those shiny jewels. Okay, let's, oh gosh. You're not doing so good.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, jeez. A literal sea of enemies here. Okay. We'll give it one more go. This time, I'm pretty sure I know which way to go now. But yeah, shiny gems. OP move right there. Very OP. There's a lot of orcs too. A whole lot of orcs. Alrighty, what do we got? Yeah. I say we are good. Let's just heal up a bit.
Is it something bad?
Alright, 1 second here. We gotta get Tungdil some health. Okay. Forward! Alright, keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
What do you want me to do? Hey! They're hitting me pretty hard! Hey! I didn't hit you very hard! Hey! We hardly put up a fight! Kill!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we ain't gonna do this here. Alright. Let's load up the game. We'll go the long way around. This ain't it. Alright. That is a whole lot of orcs. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll probably go for just a little longer. Not too much longer, but a little bit. Yeah, I've been going a little over an hour now. Whew, excuse me. A bit of a burp. Alright, what do we want to do? Whoosh. Let's get some provisions.
Your path. You enter the.
Alright.
You go to the.
Alright. Confirm. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do? Let's just get a bunch of... Just get all that. Get one of those. One of these. Let's see, one of those. Alright. Let's head on out. I was thinking I bought all this provisions, but I guess I didn't. Huh. That's annoying. Let me try this again. Okay, go to the bar. Confirm. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I think I got it. Maybe. Okay.
You nod at the
Alright.
Bavragor.
Okay, there we go. Much better.
The open pass into the mountains is the only proof that the festival, which you all look back on fondly, ever took place.
Yeah. Alright.
If we go on now, we probably can't come back. The mechanism looks like it will close the pass behind us.
Yeah,
We should
that's
be sure
fine.
that we have done all we need to.
Press forward.
The victory over the orcs was hard fought, but you have won. Not least thanks to your aides. You take care of the wounded and take your leave before you finally continue on your way into the mountains.
Ah, alright. Ooh, wow. Alright, we got some of this, some of that. Okay.
While you rest under a ledge at noon, Rodario and Fergus decide to go ice fishing, and the dwarves immediately pronounce their opposition.
Ice and water are both treacherous. They entice you to them. Before you know it, you disappear into them forever.
Like in a marriage, you mean? At first, the woman entices you, but if you stay in her arms like a good boy, the good life is over all too quickly.
The good life, in which you go behind the backs of other men, get beaten up, and one day die painfully of a sexually transmitted disease.
All slander, my dear.
Rodario bares his teeth for a moment, and then follows Fergus to the shore.
He reminds me of a billy goat we used to have. Mounted everything that got in his way. One day, he mounted a goat that was standing too close to a cliff. The two of them fell down the cliff in the best of spirits.
Alright, what do we got here?
Your path leads you over a snowy, hilly plain, and as you scale a particularly steep hill, you falter. A crevasse opens out in front of you. You look around, but there isn't any point nearby where you could cross over the gap.
Okay.
You follow the course of the crevasse. After an hour, the end of the crevasse is still not in sight. However, you do find a cave that slopes down softly parallel to the crevasse.
Explore the
You are afraid
cave.
that you might get lost in the ice cave and freeze to death in misery. But ultimately, your curiosity is rewarded. You find after an hour's search a winding passage that leads you to a large chamber. You walk ahead with your torch outstretched and see a shadow in the ice. You step backwards in shock as you realize that it's the body of a frozen human. Something glittering in the floor grabs Goingar's attention. An ornamented gold shield. Part of it is frozen into the ice, but it should be easy to free.
Pure gold. This thing must be worth quite a bit, though it would be completely useless in a fight.
Wouldn't that be like tomb raiding?
Your companion doesn't answer.
Yeah, take the shield.
You allow Goingar to free the shield from its icy prison. After you've had a look around the rest of the chamber and taken a short break, you look for a way back up to the surface. You are able to continue on your way without any further delay.
All right. And we're at the stronghold of the firstlings. And with that, I'm just going to save this. Journey to the firstlings. Alrighty, we save. And with that, just gonna end the stream here. Big thanks to everybody who passed on through. Darth Haster, the memes of destruction, and Dadman Walking. Big thanks to everybody and each and every one of you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And, I'll see you later on and have a good one. Bye bye.